Yo, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video what I have for you guys is kind of this Black Ops 4 beta review video, pretty much. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen a shit ton of videos about Black Ops 4 and how bad it is, and everyone complaining on the internet everywhere. I'm here as kind of a biased COD fanboy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing the series just for way too long, and I've been riding Activision dick for pretty much a really long time. I've been playing COD since MW2 or MW3. MW3 is really when I got into COD, and ever since then I was pretty much just playing COD until the point came where I started playing some other games. I started kind of expanding my game library, if you want to call it that. I started playing Fortnite, GTA, The Crew. I was experimenting. I was trying to see if I like other games, just because I was stuck in this cycle of just playing COD, and at the time COD just wasn't the thing I really wanted. Like, it's been so many years of me just trying to play the game like religiously. I was worried only about COD. I was pretty much the biggest COD fanboy that there could ever be. I was buying every single game. I was making videos on them. I was playing literally hours and hours every day of COD, just because, one, I was really addicted. When they started adding stuff like the supply drops, I was grinding for supply drops just to make content for YouTube. I was grinding to get the master prestige and stuff, but at some point the relationship with COD just kind of broke down. Bear in mind, I was the guy that stuck with Call of Duty throughout Infinite Warfare. I was the guy that actually bought Infinite Warfare and the Modern Warfare Remastered bundle thing, just so I can have that year's COD and I can play it, because even at that point I was still really focused on COD. You know, I reached Master Prestige ever since Ghost came out. I was Master Prestige in Ghost, I was Master Prestige in Advanced Warfare, Master Prestige in Black Ops 3, Master Prestige in Infinite Warfare. There's just so many different games I was Master Prestige in, and I was kind of getting tired of COD at that point. It was kind of getting too much for me. I was just not enjoying the game. It was just that COD was just not changing enough. Everything, every single year just felt the same. All the guns and everything. And the first time I hopped on Black Ops 4, I was really surprised. I couldn't play this game, honestly. I couldn't get my head around healing myself, using the abilities all over again. Bear in mind, we just had a boot on the ground COD where you wouldn't be able to jump 5 feet up in the air like you are in Black Ops 4. You didn't have specialists, you didn't have no extreme sliding, you didn't have all of these things. And then a sudden switch from just a normal classic COD style, which was hard to get used to after 3 years of playing advanced movement games. Go back to boots on the ground, and then from boots on the ground get used to fast paced jumping action all over again. Bear in mind, this game is amazing. I'm not just saying that just because I'm a COD fanboy, and I'm saying that just to, you know, make myself feel better. The game is amazing, the graphics are amazing. Even though it's a beta, there's tiny little details about this game that just make me kind of happy at the state that the game is in beta. Bear in mind, this game is in beta. I'm not trying to shield this game against any criticism just because it's in beta. No, that's not the fact. Actually, in this video I kind of want to bash on Black Ops 4 because I don't really like the game, and I know many of you guys don't like the game either. There's many COD fanboys that are going to defend the game, say it's in beta and everything's going to be changed. It's not going to be changed. Most of the things that are in game right now are going to appear in the full game when it comes out, and that's just the reality of it. Whether you like the game at the state it's now or you don't, not a whole lot is going to change. They're not going to remove the stim pack system thing, self healing system. They're not going to add auto regeneration back into the game. They're not going to do that. This game is just, it was built on this system where you have to play tactical, you have to know where you're going, you have to know what you're doing, you have to make decisions. And in my opinion, this is just not COD. The guns feel really, really weak just because of how much health you have. You have 150 base health when you spawn in, and you're able to get like 50 more health using the body armor, which is just like a tactical equipment thing, like something that you would put nades on. Body armor is in that slot, and it's really annoying when you're playing game modes such as Control, where lives really matter, and you're trying to, get the enemy team as far away from the objective as possible, trying to kill as many people so they don't capture the objective, trying to hold them back. But there's another just running into the room with 150 health plus body armor, and you put like 5-6 shots into him and you get melted. You guys seen the clip in the beginning of this video. I started shooting first at him. I'm pretty sure he was shooting my teammate at first. I can't really remember the clip, but he wasn't shooting at me first, and I think he killed my teammate whilst I was still shooting at him, and he managed to kill me. So I don't really know what's going on at this point. There's so many things that are just broken in this game. I'm really not enjoying this game. I really tried. I gave it a shot. The only reason I would probably buy this game is just for the blackout mode. I'm not even gonna lie. The beta so far is just not enjoyable at all. Treyarch, obviously they're hearing all the negative feedback. They see all of the videos bashing on the game, all the comments on Twitter, everything. They see all of that and they're trying to fix it, but in my opinion it's a bit too late. I'm gonna give you guys some of the main issues that people actually have with this game so far. So we're gonna start off with the first kind of small problems, and it's gonna be the frame rates. Many people complained about frame rates dropping, the application crashing and shit like that. It's a tiny problem. This is the part where I can actually defend the game by saying it's a beta. A beta is expected to be crashing, have dropping frame rates. It's a beta. The game is not fully done yet. There's not everything in the beta that is going to be there in the full game, if you know what I'm saying. The second thing a lot of people are complaining about is the loading times, and guys, trust me, I'm with you on this one. Booting up the Black Ops 4 beta for the first time, I think it took me 10 minutes to actually get into game, and I'm not even lying, I'm not exaggerating, I'm actually being honest. You boot up the game, you go into the main menu, you have to press X, then it connects you to your online profile, then you have to go into multiplayer, then you have to go into the lobby, select the game mode that you want to play, and then wait. The waiting time is like, I think it's like 60 seconds. You have to create a class and then choose a map. Once the map is actually selected that you're going to be playing on for the next game, you have to wait another like 90 or 80 seconds for the game to actually load up, and loading into game takes like literally 2 or 3 minutes. The loading screen, the pre-game loading screen, is probably the longest waiting time we've ever had in COD. Not even World War II was as bad as we have it now in Black Ops 4. And later on, in the Reddit post, they just start talking about weapon tuning, equipment and specialist tuning, bunny hopping and spawns. Obviously, I'm not going to dwell into that because many of the things are going to be really changed throughout the development of Black Ops 4. Bear in mind, this is not the final stage of the game. The game is going to be changed left, right and center. It's going to be way different at the time it's actually going to come out. So weapons, I know if you guys go back to the World War II beta. If you remember the PPSH, remember how overpowered that gun was back in the beta. Or go back to the Black Ops 3 beta, how overpowered the Razorback and the Rejack was. See, that's the small things that I'm not worried about, honestly. Like bunny hopping and spawns. Obviously, the spawn system is really important in a COD franchise, just because COD games are really fast paced. You really have to have your head all around you to know what's going on at all times. And I think that, you know, many of these things are going to be changed. Bunny hopping, it's really easy to fix this. They could just add, like Fortnite has, you can't just keep on jumping in Fortnite. After you jump a couple of times, it just starts slowing you down and you can't jump as high as you could for the first time. That's what they could do in this game. Or they could just decrease the height that you jump at. You know, it's really annoying when people are just, when you get into a gunfight, basically people are jumping, sliding, crouching, proning, everything at once, and it's really annoying. It's not how a COD game should be played. And I think that's pretty much it. To round the video up, I think Black Ops 4 is going to be an amazing game when it releases. There's many problems with the game. There's many things I really hate about the game, such as the specialist coming back. I really wanted kind of a non-specialist game. I really forgot how annoying it was just to get killed off of your streak by someone just playing like a noob, dying all game, and getting a free kill on you with a specialist weapon or ability. The dog is really overpowered. The stun gun is really overpowered. The maps really don't flow well. Everyone's bashing on the COD World War II maps. Trust me guys, COD World War II maps are not as bad as the Black Ops 4 maps. Some of the choke points in Black Ops 4 maps, head glitches, it's just so annoying. That's pretty much it. That's all I have for you guys. I just really wanted to have like a more conversation kind of style video as I used to do back in the day, I guess. I kind of stopped making these videos. I kind of focused on making videos to kind of start growing my channel, but I guess whoever watches this video is, you know, a beast. And whoever watched me back from the day when I was actually recording these commentaries is gonna know that this was my favorite thing to do, but unfortunately it doesn't get exposure for the channel. And trust me guys, this video took quite a while to make, and on my old laptop, which I'm editing on and rendering on and stuff, it's gonna take literally like around 3 to 4 hours to actually render this 14 to 15 minute long video. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me if I see some positive feedback in the comment section below, or new subscribers coming in, likes, whatever you guys can do to support the video, please do it. We're on the way to actually reaching 1,000 subscribers. The views on the channel are amazing, and of course, as always, I hope you had a great day. Sorry that it's been such like a moany kind of commentary video. That's not my usual type of video, but I have so much disappointment in me towards Black Ops 4 after putting quite a few hours into the game, that I'm just really disappointed in the game, to be honest. I have no more words to kind of say in this video, so I'm just going to cut it off right now. I hope you guys enjoyed, hope you had a great day, and of course, as always, it was Super Mikey signing out. Peace.
Illuminati, cause of my profit, pull up in poachers, guys. You had a nigga that's popping, bitch, you got nothing, bitch, you ain't do it, bitch. Traveling across the country, I can get money, say you get